problem number 5 under income from other sources. So here Mr. S, a resident of India, has furnished the following income for the previous year 2018-19. Compute his income from other sources for the assessment year 2019-20. First one is winning from crossword puzzles. Net amount is 8,500. So this winning from crossword puzzles will fall under casual income. The casual incomes is subject to TDS at the rate of 30%. They provided net amount, then the net we have to make as gross amount. For this purpose we have to apply grossing up formula. Next one, royalty from textbook written by him. The gross value is 45,000. Out of that the admissible deduction is 12,500. Then the gross value is fully taxable because royalty from textbook is fall under income from other sources. The gross value, out of this gross value we have to deduction 12,500. Next one, 8% interest on rupees 40,000 debentures. So they investing 40,000 on debentures for getting 8% interest. Just we have to calculate the interest here. Next one, the 10% interest on 80,000 Karnataka state government bonds. So Karnataka state government bonds investment is not exempt from tax purpose. So here we have to calculate interest out of this 80,000 investment. Next, he has invested rupees 30,000 in 7% capital investment bonds of GOI, Government of India, and received interest for the year. So here he investing in 7% capital investment, then 7% national saving scheme, and 7% capital investment bonds of Government of India investment is fully exempt from the tax calculation, is fully exempt. Next, rupees 2,000 as interest on bank deposit. He getting rupees 2,000 as interest on bank deposit. Then the entire amount is taxable under the head of income from other sources. Next, dividend from a domestic company. So in previous videos we only discuss any dividend from domestic company is fully exempt. So here the last one, income from disclosed sources, that is 10,000. So this kind of undisclosed sources income is fully taxable under the head of income from other sources. So here for the calculation purpose we have to write computation of income from other sources of Mr. S for the assessment year 2019-20. The first income is winning from crossword puzzles. So right, first one, winning from crossword puzzle. Winning from crossword puzzle. So here they provided net amount, but for the purpose of income from other sources we have to convert this net amount to gross amount. For converting we have to use grossing up formula. So here grossing up formula, first net winning divided by 100 minus TDS into 100. So here the net winning is 8,400. Net winning is 8,400. 100 minus, so this winning from crossword puzzles will fall under casual income. The casual income is directly taxable and subject to TDS at the rate of 30% into 100. So 30, just 30. So here calculate 84,000 into 100 divided by 70. So 1,20,000 is total gross income from crossword puzzle. So write this 1,20,000. Next one, royalty from textbook written by him. The gross value is 45,000. Next to royalty from book. The gross value is 45,000. Here less deduction, because the admissible deduction is 12,500. This kind of deduction we have to deduct out of from the royalty income. So less deduction 12,500. So 45,000 minus 12,500. So the result is 32,500 is the total income which is arise through royalty. So 32,500. Next one. So next one is 8% interest on 40,000 debentures. Here we just have to calculate interest. So here debentures, interest on debentures, interest on debentures. So they invested 40,000. Out of this 40,000 we have to calculate 8% interest. So 40,000 into 8 by 100. So 3,200 is total interest from debentures. So next one. 10% interest on 80,000 Karnataka state government bonds. So Karnataka state government bonds is not exempt from the tax. So here we have to calculate interest. So Karnataka state bond, Karnataka state bond. So they invested 80,000. So out of 80,000 we have to calculate 10% interest. That means your interest is 8,000. Next one. He has invested 30,000 in 7% capital investment bonds of Government of India. So 7% capital investment bond of Government of India is fully exempt from tax. So write 7% capital investment bonds is fully exempt from the calculation of tax. Next, so next one is 2,000 as interest on bank deposit. So this kind of interest on bank deposit is fully taxable under the head of income from other sources. So interest on bank deposit. So here the interest amount is 2,000. Next one. So dividend from domestic company, this is exempt. Next, last one, income from undisclosed sources, that is 10,000, that is fully taxable. So here last, dividend from domestic company is fully exempt. Dividend from domestic company is fully exempt. Last one, from income from undisclosed, income from undisclosed sources, this is fully taxable under the head of income from other sources. The value is 10,000. Now add this all value, the result is 67,700. So this is your taxable income from other sources. Taxable income from other sources. Thank you.